Hello and welcome to my brand new LP. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited for this. Truly, I am. On my community tab about 2 weeks ago, I asked this question. What kind of content would you like to see from me? Thank all of you so much for your support. It means the world to me. I always want to be delivering the type of videos that you guys love to watch. News is at 19%, and do not worry, news is still going to be a staple on this channel. I love delivering the latest news to you guys, and that will be continuing. Guides and tutorials are at 46%, and on my last upload, I did deliver a new tutorial, and this is something that I would like to continue to do as well. But LPs got 35% of the votes and came in at second place. If you've been with me for a long time, you'll know that I originally started this channel as an LP Sims channel. And it has been a long time since I have gone back to my roots and delivered an LP. And honestly, I've missed it. So with this video, we will be going back to bringing some LPs to this channel. Since Growing Together has come out not that long ago, I thought it would be fun to do an LP based on that expansion. Honestly, this expansion has been really fun for me and probably one of the best expansions I think that they have released for The Sims 4. It's been so good. I have just been so happy with it and just so thrilled. But this is going to be part 1 of the new LP series, and I figured we would just start it from nothing together. We're going to make our Sims together and we're going to go straight in. So to make this a little bit more interesting, I decided to take a pre-made save and use that for the family that we are going to be creating. The save is right here, and it is called the Sweetie Right Save. If you remember, I actually reviewed this save a long time ago. It has always been one of my most favorite save files out there, and that still holds true to today. The Sweetie Right file has actually been updated all the way up to Growing Together. So I will link it down below as well as my video review if you want to go get this save file yourself. And also, if you do not know how to import save files into your game, fear not, I also have a guide out for it on how to take a already made save and put it into your game. So go check that out if you don't know how to do it. So we are going to start right here with this save. And I want to use the brand new world. I know a lot of people don't actually like this world that much. They feel like there's not a lot to do. And you know, I do kind of agree with that. But it's such a beautiful world and it is brand new. So I definitely want to use this world for our new playthrough. So we are going to start with creating a brand new family. I kind of have it in my head what I want, just a base idea. So that's what we're going to go with. But before I do, I just want to preface how I have been playing my game lately. I've been playing it a little bit different than normal. Normally, I either play a completely vanilla save or a completely modded save. Well, lately there has been so many updates for The Sims since Growing Together came out that I have actually changed a little bit how I play since then. This is actually a mod-free save that I'm going to be doing. The only difference is I still have all of my CC. So there are no mods in this game. There won't be any mods in the LP unless it's heavily requested, but it will be full of CC because I just love my CC. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and create our character here. So what I kind of wanted to do, let me get rid of all this so we have a good base. Okay, so now we have a good base to start with. So what I'm kind of wanting to do is I am wanting to create a mom and a dad, and I'm going to go ahead and have them have a baby all right here in Create a Sim. But I also kind of want to make the mother's dad to be living with them because I really wanted to play with elders in this game too. So I thought it would be fun to kind of have a whole family plus a little bit of an extended family and have them living all in one household. Now we are going to be doing a kind of rags to riches lifestyle. So we're not going to cheat. They are going to start out with whatever amount of money that they get, and we will get a house for them. Now, I will probably either have to get a house that's already in the save or go to the gallery, because if you have been around my channel for a long time, you know I am not a builder. I am not very good at building at all. So I do have like a lot of different body presets, and I just have a lot of stuff here. So all of my CC is still here, like I said. So all of that will be here. So I do use a lot of different presets on my characters. And one of my favorite ones are these large eyes. So a lot of people don't really like having large eyes on their character, but I personally really like it. I'm a huge anime game fan, all that kind of stuff. So I really kind of like my characters to look pretty cartoony. I kind of feel like it's really important just to get like the base shape of your sim correct first before you really add any of the extras on. Okay, I think we'll go with that base for now, and we're gonna add all of our skin details. Okay, so I'm thinking that will work for the face, and of course I can edit it as we go along. So I'm not really sure what kind of look I want to go for her. She's supposed to be a brand new mother, so I'm wondering if we should go with something like this. She's on the go, she's got a brand new baby, she kind of needs her hair out of the way, so I'm thinking we might do that. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with that for the face. And for the clothes, I feel like she's real busy, and so she might just like throw on a dress, just something like really simple so she can kind of run through the day. Yeah, I could see this. Not too elaborate, but it looks nice, and she's just kind of wanting to throw something on, and maybe just some sandals to go with it. Okay, so we're gonna go with that for her main outfit. We're going to give her this for her formal wear. I love this dress. It came with Paranormal, and I still use it like all the time. It's one of my favorite dresses in the game. It's just so pretty. I would actually love to have one of these myself. This is her athletic wear, and this is going to be her sleepwear. I actually really like this a lot. It even has a little tag sticking up right here. How cute is that? But this actually came from one of the newer kits. A lot of people don't like kits, but I actually really like them because I feel like the quality that you get is really high. Like you can see the tag on the back, you can see all the little wrinkles, the pocket, there's detail here. I mean, it just looks really, really good. Why is it every single time I'm making a sim, they decide to throw every single accessory they can on my sim? It's kind of ridiculous. I have to go through and delete so much. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's gone. And this is going to be her party wear and her swimwear, hot weather wear, and cold weather wear. I use this outfit way too much. This one actually came from a kit as well, but I use it everywhere. I just love the long trench coat. So for her, I'm just gonna randomize everything. So we randomized and we got loyal, clumsy, and erratic. Oh no. But this is a growing together playthrough, so I'm going to give her a family trait. So we're going to do successful lineage. And I do tend to just randomize a lot of stuff. So we're going to go with Wendy for the first name and Samson for the last name. So that works for me. This is Wendy. And now we're going to make her a husband real quick. So I'm actually not very good at making men, so I'm going to import one from the gallery. We're going to import this sim. He is a base game sim, and it is made by this user right here, which I am not going to try to pronounce. So his name is Wesley Sampson. And we're going to leave all of this the same. And here are the outfits that he came with. His formal, athletic, sleep party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Now the fun part of this is now we get to play with genetics. Actually, before we can play with genetics, let's make them married. And we're going to give them the close dynamic. Okay, now we can play with genetics. And here's what we got. Let's randomize a little bit. Wow. Okay, we're going to go with this, but I'm going to edit the baby a little bit. So a trick you can do is to edit them as a teen or adult. And once you are happy with the results, you can then age them down to a toddler. So you kind of have an idea of what they're going to look like, and you don't end up with squished faces or something odd happening when they age up. Okay, so I have edited her and then aged her back down to a child. So now we can put the appropriate hair and outfits on. I have so much CC for the infants right now. Actually, if you're interested in what CC I have here for the infants, I made a whole video about it if you wanted to check it out. And I'll link it down below as well. I love this hair so much. I have been practically using this hair exclusively for all of my infants. I can't help it. I just think it's adorable. I'm going to give her this little passy as well. I still do not understand why Growing Together didn't come with this cute little passy, but I feel like they should have. But I kind of understand why they didn't, because it might make giving them bottles kind of weird. You know what? That's true. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I'll just give it to her for her sleepwear up here instead. Okay, now let's find a cute little outfit. Give her some cute little pink leggies here and some cute animal shoes. That will work. I like that a lot. The clothes they gave us for these infants are actually really nice. And here's the sleepwear. I'm going to go ahead and give the little passy for the sleepwear. For the party, I love this little duck costume for the party. Like, how adorable is that? And it's got this cute little bow right on top. I love it. So we're gonna go with that. And for hot weather, I think we're just going to do like some basic overalls. And I love this for when it's cold outside. So we're gonna go with that. And we're going to randomize this trait over here. And she got sensitive. And we're going to randomize the name. The name is Clara. So we're going to go with Clara. The baby's name is Clara. And we're going to play with genetics one more time to make the wife's dad. And here is who they gave me. Honestly, he's looking pretty fashionable. Not that bad. We might just leave him as is, really. So here is the grandpa. I feel like he's going to be quite an older gentleman, maybe a retired police officer. One of the things I'm really wanting with this LP is your input. So throughout the whole LP, I'll be asking questions, and whatever gets the most answers is what we are going to do. Coming up with backstories, what to do next, all of that. I want everybody's input on anything that you may want to see. We are going to randomize his traits as well, and he gets loves outdoors, a loner, and child of the ocean. And we're going to give him the knowledge. And his name is going to be Alan. So this is the little family we have. So I do feel like for the mom and the daughter, they're going to be more like jokesters together. I feel like it's her first baby. She wants to be friends with them more than anything. And for her dad, we're going to put supportive. Now, for the relationships, I've just put like a few little things in there, but we can always change anything that anybody wants. Okay, and we are going to save this family. Now, I will upload these if anybody would like to have them, but do keep in mind that I did not make Wesley Sampson at all. He was downloaded from the gallery, so please keep that in mind. But if you want this little family, I can upload them, but they do have CC on them. Okay, so now we get to choose a house. Now, unfortunately, for this save, they have not left an open place for me to put my family. So I'm going to evict someone. We only have 26,000 to work with, so I am going to evict this family right here, and we're going to buy this house furnished. We will have 4,957 left. And finally, we get to the main part of the LP. We finally get to actually play it. Now, I am going to edit this house a little bit to better suit our needs. So I am on the gallery looking for a new house right now because this house only has 2 bedrooms and I really need 3. And the gallery is just absolutely lagging. Does anybody else's gallery do this? It takes so long to load everything. And half the time when I hit following to look through the people's builds and sims that I follow, it doesn't even load. The gallery was not like this even 6 months ago. This is a change that has really only happened over the last several months now, or at least it has for me. So I think we're gonna go with this house. I really like it because it only has the kitchen and the bathroom areas done and everything else is empty. So I really like that. So I can decorate it the way I want. This house is made by this person who I am not going to attempt to say the name because I will not get it right. So if you want to get this house for yourself, you can come here and get it. Okay, and here is the house. It's just a cute little house. The other house we had was fine too. I just really needed 3 bedrooms. I didn't want the grandpa to have to share the room with the new baby. So we're gonna decorate this real quick. We only have 8,573 left. Once again, like I said, we are not cheating the money. This is just what we have. So I'm actually going to start with the baby room first. I really want to make sure that the baby has everything that she needs. We're going to make this a cute little pink room her room. Is anybody else just absolutely thrilled to see the cribs back in the game? I really did miss them. Okay, so this is the house. This is all we're going to do so far. It's really just the basics, but I definitely want to have some money left over to do whatever we need to do for any skill building, anything like that. So there is only 2,148 left. Okay, so before we go any further and actually start playing, this is how I have it set up in the game options right now. I do have aging turned off. However, I am going to leave this up to you guys. Do you want me to keep aging off for now? Or are you wanting me to click the only active household, which means our household will age like normal? And if you do want the household to age, what lifespan are you wanting? Normal, short, long? Let me know down below, and whatever gets the most votes is what we're gonna do. I want to make sure all of you have a hand in this LP, so we're all playing it together. And finally, we get to the gameplay. We finally get to the gameplay. Also, this is such a good location for the house because when the little baby ages up, there's a whole playground right here for her to come over and play in. But yes, right now aging is off and I do have the default calendar. And summer vacation is actually pre-filled on the calendar, which is quite nice. I actually did adjust this calendar slightly because it was set to 28 days per season and I did change it to 7 days. So I hope that didn't mess with the calendar too much. I didn't realize there was stuff already pre-filled in on the calendar, but hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. But yes, there is a summer vacation going on right now, which is quite nice. That's something I usually put in my own game. She's already trying to teach the baby how to move around. How adorable is that? Or it was until the grandpa picked the baby up. Oh no. Just to put the baby right back down on the ground. Oh no. So today is quite a gloomy and cloudy day in San Sequoia. Grandpa and the granddaughter are having some tummy time together. That's so cute. I love the little animations for the infants. It's just so adorable to me. Wesley here has acquired the cooking skill. He must have cooked something when I wasn't looking. Wesley's new skill in cooking will allow him to prepare delicious, straightforward classics. Yum. The higher the skill level, the more recipes become unlocked. Oh, the baby is upset. I'll cry if I want to. Clara is angry for no good reason, really. Perhaps due to the fact she can get away with a lot. No older family members are going to tell her not to be angry. Plus, authority is a sham. I don't think I've seen that yet. That's cute. She's so angry. What can we do? Let's comfort her and bring her inside because she's like outside on this cold ground. That's not good. So let's take the baby inside. We're going to put her right here in this little play area. Oh, and they got a new sentiment together. Let's see what that is. Fascinated. Clara can't seem to stop smiling and giggling around Wendy. What an amazing bond. How cute is that? And of course, the trait that she has is sensitive. These Sims are prone to diaper rash, are often picky with food, and can more easily become overstimulated by too much play and social interaction. However, they also rest more peacefully through the night when soothed. How cute. So after we put the baby right here, I think what we're going to do is we are going to upgrade the crib and add a baby mobile. We'll add some birds because it really does help the baby sleep. And oh my gosh, she is over here crying so much. How dare you put me down? The warmth and comfort is absent, and now it feels like the end of the world. How dramatic. And the welcome wagon is here. I don't know who these Sims are because these came with the save file that we got. So we're going to just go and introduce ourselves. This Sim is Darius, and I already see it. The infamous fruitcake is right there. So we're gonna welcome these Sims in. Wendy has gotten the handiness skill, and there are the little birds. How sweet. So let's put Clara to bed. We're going to go ahead and play a little lullaby. Actually, the baby is hungry first. That's not good. Let's feed the baby first before we put her to bed. Great. Music. Wesley seems to be enjoying this song. Should he embrace that he likes the lullabies radio music? So in my game, whenever I get prompts like this, I just consider it a natural evolution of my characters, so I almost always hit yes, unless it completely goes against the story I have. So we're going to hit yes. We also have a brand new quirk revealed for the baby. Clara seems to particularly enjoy being held. Infants with the loves being held quirk are more likely to react positively when they're picked up or carried and upset when they're put down. That is very cute. I just went to the grandpa for the first time and looked, and he has a want to woohoo and a bush. I have no idea where that came from. It says it's from loving the outdoors. How funny is that? Wow. He also wants to finish reading a book. You know, that's probably a good point. I feel like we need a bookshelf. So I just added this simple little bookshelf right now. And we're just going to have him go and just read something, anything, just because he does want to read a book. So we're going to have him do that. The dad wants to cook. He's been inspired by watching so many cooking shows. Well, that sounds lovely. So let's have him go cook. He's very inspired right now. We're going to have him make some tortilla-wrapped veggie dogs. That sounds good. And Wendy is also now watching the cooking channel, so she just got a skill in cooking as well. This is actually really helpful because maybe it won't cause any fires in the house when they start cooking. No promises, though, because he's already kind of struggling over here. It's actually excellent quality. I'm surprised. Everybody's standing up, just blocking the TV now. So I think what we're going to do is after he's done eating, I kind of want to go and explore the city. This is Sweetie Wright's save file. So there is a bunch of new buildings and new places to go all throughout the save file. So I kind of want to check it out for this specific city. But we're going to have him clean up this mess here before we go because we're not barbarians. We don't put plates on the floor. We don't do that here. So we're going to clean that up. And I just realized I do not have a dishwasher. I can't do that. Yeah, so I got to have a dishwasher. I do not like not having a dishwasher. It's one of those things every house I'm in has to have one. Like, has to. I'm going to put this funky colored one and we're going to load it up. Okay, so and we're going to go ahead and we're going to go take a look around San Sequoia. Now, there is quite a few new things here. So we have a shopping mall. That's cool. Catch of the Day restaurant, but they just ate, so we probably don't want to go there. Anchor Point Library. We do have the Recreation Center over here, which has been named Celebration Center. And that is it. The rest is houses. So I think I'm going to try the Celebration Center and see what that looks like. We're just going to have the dad and the mom go together. We're going to let Grandpa take care of the baby. Here is the Celebration Center. There's all kinds of places to plant. There's grills everywhere. And here's a little play area. There's already kids out here playing. And a basketball area. Oh, you can even build rocket ships out here. That's nice. We have the game area, the bathrooms, a science center, the exercise area. I mean, wow, there's like a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of skill building things here. This is really well done. I'm very happy with this. So I think what we're going to do is I kind of want them to play a game together. So I'm going to have them play symbols together, like an old little couple that wants to sit and play board games together. How cute is that? And of course, the one table I picked, there's a ton of people here sitting at the exact table every time. I don't know why they do that. They just got a new emotion towards each other. They are deeply connected. Aww. Wesley has a powerful bond with Wendy that is a source of strength and comfort. Oh, how sweet is that? I love that. So we're going to need to get these two jobs because they only have 1,644 simoleons to their name. They're gonna have to get a job. So I'm going to have them finish their game when they can, and Wesley is going to go ahead and join a career. Now I'm just going to pick a career at random right now, but if you have suggestions for a different type of career, let me know and I will totally switch it. So for him, I think we're just going to do we're just going to try a salary person right now. Just something kind of generic. And we can always change it later. So he now has work in 15 hours. And we're going to do the same thing for Wendy. What? What? Fruity delicacy? Was there really any fruit in that cake? It doesn't matter. It was delicious. What? Wendy liked the fruitcake. Guys, Wendy liked the fruitcake. That is so rare in this game. I think they said there's something like a 1%, maybe even less, of a chance of your sim liking the fruitcake. Like by default, most sims hate the fruitcake, but not this girl. This girl loved it. This girl loved the fruitcake. All right. I think because she liked that, I'm going to put her in the culinary career. That is just so funny to me that she liked the fruitcake. Okay, so we are going to have her join the culinary career just because she liked that fruitcake so much. So they are starting to get tired, so I'm going to have them both go ahead and go home. They finished their little game and they even made some new friends while they were here. However, the wife has mismatched expectations. That's how the symbols fall sometimes. Oh well, better luck next time. So she must have lost the game. And he has symbolism. Looks like everything is lining up just right. Wesley rules the table. So yes, he did definitely win. But we're going to send them both home. It's 8 o'clock at night. They're brand new parents, so yeah, we're gonna send them home. They are back at home, and the baby is angry. Why is she angry? Sleepy. Claire is getting irritable and needs some sleep soon. The grandpa was supposed to be taking care of her. I don't think he did a very good job. Did he fall asleep in his chair before he could take her to the bed? I'm not sure. But she is angry. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna play the little mobile for her. Hopefully that will help her sleep. There it goes. How cute are these with the little birds going around? It's so adorable. Oh, we still have guests here at the house. I thought they would have left by now. There's still one person left here. Grandpa is going to bed. I forgot to assign this bed to him, but it is his. So we're going to assign that to him, and we're going to assign these beds to the right people. But they are all ready to go to bed. It looks like it's almost 10 o'clock at night. The dad is going to do a few loads of laundry, and then he's just going to go to bed too. I think they all have work in the morning. No. Wesley has work in 12 hours, and Wendy as well. So they're just wanting to get a head start and go to bed. All right, so everybody is in bed now. Everybody's in bed, but yet we still have this one weird random guest who can't take a hint and leave. He's just on their couch while they're all in their beds asleep, and he's watching TV. Okay, buddy. Well, you do you. But we are going to say quits for the first episode of this brand new LP, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, suggestions, storyline ideas, let me know down below and we will implement them in the LP. I hope all of you enjoyed this as much as I did. I haven't done an LP in quite a while, and honestly, I really did miss it. But if you liked this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe down below for more LPs, news, mods, CCs, and everything concerning The Sims. I hope all of you have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!